Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hermitcraft server. Hope everybody's doing good today. I'm back in my village trading center that we put up last episode, or actually just the village trading cells. Happy that you've tuned in. Guys, I've cracked the code. I've been researching quite a bit, moving some villagers and stuff since last time. And this, I think, will be the way we are going to get emeralds on this server and then make profits out of diamonds. Iron Man. Wow. So this is a toolsmith, and all of these weird looking mustache guys in my texture packs will trade iron for emeralds, which I knew that. But it seems to be very profitable, and I'll show you why. So what I'm doing is I'm draining their iron trade, and then sometimes I reset it with a coal trade. That coal trade ain't too bad. I think that may be the cheapest one you get. I've seen iron go down to 7, so I think you know 7 is definitely cheaper. But if this happens that it locks up, what I've done is that I go over here and I buy this pickaxe, a diamond pickaxe, efficiency 2, for 14 emeralds, okay? And that should reset him. And now, let's see, yeah, here we go, boom, boom. The thing is, I got another one of these as well that trades an Unbreaking 2 diamond pickaxe for 13. These pickaxes, ladies and gentlemen, we can also resell. And if you think about it, we buy, it's one stack of blocks for 2 diamonds. And I think I calculated that we can get a pickaxe and make a profit on the emeralds on for 2 diamonds. So a pickaxe is always 3 diamonds, right? So we are making a profit while earning emeralds, as long as we can sell or use the pickaxes then. So I think this is one way that we're going to get emeralds. We're still going to use the whole melon and pumpkin method that I talked about in the last episode. But I'm very, very excited about this. So I've been trading some emeralds. And also I tried with the armorer to get diamond chest plates. So this guy here has the diamond chest plate for 18. But I think we're going to go ahead and drop him. Oh, that was a bug. Yeah, we're going to drop him and put something else in there instead, because it's a little bit on the expensive side. So now this cell here should be open. Yeah, fantastic. Since last time I've added one more cell here, and I've started on the other side. I also realized that I made a big boo-boo last episode. And there was a comment about it as well. This redstone here is not required. And that may not seem significant, but that means that we can punch away these logs if we don't want them. I also went with the dark oak. Most people said that we should use the dark oak, so we're doing that. But yeah, now if we want to, we could go with a different design here, which I think we're gonna have to, because I think it's getting a little bit heavy on the log side. The difference with, do I have any spruce? Yes. The difference with how we built the rest is that we have 3 tall things. So these aren't 3 tall, and they're more like stalls. So I want to do something a little bit different there. Not sure if that's the thing to go though. Maybe let's just try something here. If we put these maybe like that, it will look better. Is my volume weird? No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. And I think that looks pretty good from the side. They like plop out like that. We could do something else on the top. We need this to be a full block, or to be a block though, because otherwise we can't send them in. Wanted to show you here on the other side, if you want to copy this design yourself, on the other side here we have to do something slightly different. So once they go up here, we have this repeater will get turned, will be lit whenever something is on this tripwire. That goes into the torch on the back. We did this last episode. In case you missed it, go back and watch it. That torch leads up to this block, powers this redstone torch. And then powers this dust, and this dust will power this rail. And when that is powered, if I can show you here, boop boop, when that is powered, the rail will switch. So notice how the rail switch, boop doop. And that's what makes it so that if we kill one, it will automatically get emptied. So the next villager will now go into this hole again, regardless of the order we put them in. Now on the other side, because of how rails work in Minecraft with the whole east and west and south and whatever it is, on the other side we have to invert this signal. So what I did was that I have the same torch coming through the repeater, torch to a torch, and then I do another torch here, and that's an inverted signal. Because by default, these rails are different. I can't really show this here though, I suppose. Maybe if I do a button and I put that there, will that work? Yeah, so you see how that is different. With an inverted signal, this is on by default, and that's going to now be turned off whenever something is on the tripwire hook, which is fantastic. But I wanted to bring you in. I want to finish these breeding cell or holding cells. We're going to have 10 in total, I've decided. And I got a pretty cool idea for what I want to do in this room as well. I got some more villagers. How can we get there? I think this is the quickest way. I got the armorers, and I got a few more of them. Toolsmiths, or this guy. What was it that this guy had? This is the unbreaking guy. Yeah, this is a very valuable trade, because if you put 2 of these together, we get unbreaking 3 pickaxe, which is definitely sellable for maybe 4 diamonds. So instead of making your own pickaxe, you get an unbreaking 3 for 4 diamonds, you know? I think that's kind of good. So we're gonna shove him in the place of the armorer. I'm also breeding up some more villagers over at the yellow district that we were, or orange district where we were last time, hoping to get more of these guys. And again, this is possible because of Mumbo's Iron Titan. No, Tango's Iron Titan. Jeez, Iskall, you fool! Don't give the credit to Mumbo for that. That's Tango's fantastic build. I made a big mistake. This is like a massive freaking mistake that I made. Oh my goodness. Sometimes when you play this game, you just don't understand how you could make some mistakes. What am I saying here? Well, I built up all the cells on this side, and I have off-centered it. No. I've even filled it with villagers. I was all happy with myself trading, and look at this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's really frustrating. But the good news in everything is that everything is... Oops. Jeez, that escalated quickly. The good news in everything is that everything is working perfectly. There's something wrong with my earpiece. Taking it out. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, everything seems to be working. We got some villagers in here. This is the feather falling guy. I also traded quite a bit of melons, or sorry, pumpkins with these guys. So now we have a little bit of an emerald stash. I also got myself an unbreaking 3 picks, another unbreaking 3 picks, some cakes, just from the farmers. Depth Strider 3, Feather Falling 4. Haven't really unlocked any fantastic trades, and these guys seem to lock up the iron quite a bit. Even after trading a few of these, he doesn't want to unlock his iron trade for some reason. But I'll look into that now, though. I feel a little bit like building and making this place a little bit more pretty. I got a pretty cool plan, I think. Now, this is off-centered, and I'm probably going to have to redo all of these cells and move them backward one block. But I can't be bothered, as the Brits say, to do it right now. I really don't want to do that right now. So I'm just going to go with it here and... build this as if this is centered, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna use the center of the room for now. So we're gonna go with a spruce floor like we do. Actually, I should use slabs here to save on blocks. Spruce / dirt mix like we do in the rest of the ravine base. I think, again, whenever you build something, it's very important to keep the same style. Now we're going a little bit off the chart here with the dark oak. For these boxes. Oh, by the way, I did design these up a little bit, testing some stuff out, and I think this looks pretty good. Can I get that? Thank you. I think this looks pretty good the way it is at the moment. But spruce floor, and then we mix in some... Ooh. Oh yeah, I've traded for myself an axe as well. It was a guy previous. I think it was the guy that we killed that was selling axes. Spruce floor, and then we mix in our regular mix. You've seen this a million times now. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to do it on camera. I'm also going to mix in some dirt. But I want to make this room pop a little bit. And I have an idea that I'm very excited about that I want to build right here, this is the center of the original room. So never mind the failure there. We're gonna make a 3x3. Oops. Where's that block? There we go. A 3x3, and I want to have an item elevator here. Now, I don't have anything to send through this item elevator quite yet, but maybe we'll put that pumpkin farm, pumpkin and melon farm down here. Actually, let's go down a few more blocks. Put a torch down there for now. Maybe we'll put the pumpkin and melon farm down here. We are at Y level 27, so we got loads of space downwards to work with. And I want to make this item elevator super cool. I want to make it look crazy. I want this to be like a center beam of this room. Lore-wise, we'll figure it out as we go here. But I'm going to go with a cobble kind of circle around. Like this, just make it look a little bit torn up. Obviously, we have to mix in a little bit of stairs, and you know how we do whenever we have Iskallium corrosion. Because the thing here, what I want to do is I want to make this look as if the Iskallium is coming out of the ground. So let's see what we can do. I haven't sketched this in creative or anything, so this is rare. This is first-hand view here. I just have an idea in my head that this will look cool. I'm going to use some lime stained glass and possibly mix in some regular green glass. I'm not sure about that though. I've just been to Rendog's newly opened glass shop and picked me up some glass. I'm so happy that he did that stained glass shop. Oh my goodness, he's going to sell loads. Then the idea I have is something like this. Okay, maybe we mix in some of this, see how that looks. Very cool. The item is going to be travel in the center of this thing, right? That's how these item elevators work. We're going to use that Il Mango design that I've used a lot in my single player. Okay, so if we have that, and then here's the thing. Can we mix in some Iskallium here? Can we make it look like this is a fountain? We have to fill in everything down there as well, so that's going to fix itself. But can we make this look like it's an Iskallium fountain is the question. We still want to be able to see the item in the middle, so we have to be a little bit careful with this. Maybe we do it at the bottom, and then at the ceiling we also make it drip down, you know? Yeah, I think this could look really, really cool. Again, we need to make sure that every single block is filled in this 3x3 cube. Otherwise, the elevator will not work. I don't know if I love it, but it's kind of looking cool. It's kind of what I was what I was thinking. Ooh, I forgot to light up there. Boop. No, there we go. Okay, let's cover that up as well. Been doing a little bit of digging up there. I'll show you why. Yeah, it's kind of what I envisioned, but I don't know if it works. Maybe we skip the Iskallium ores or the Iskallium in the actual thing, and then we just wrap it with Iskallium. And I don't know. Actually, we could keep a little bit on top there. I just don't like these things very much. I also went with just lime colored glass. I don't like the green didn't suit. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, and then we could help it out here. Maybe we could go like this. Make that come down there. These villager sounds, oh my goodness, I've been here for a few hours now already and just drive me crazy. Yeah, that may be a little bit better. I'm not sure though. I tried with panes here, but I don't like that. Anyway, let's try out the functionality here. So this is Il Mango's item elevator. I've installed it already. The tutorial you can find in the description if I remember to place it. Fantastic little item elevator. Just works as the old item elevators. It shoots the items through solid blocks. And I've hooked it up already because, yeah, I built it so many times and it's not my design. And he does a better job at explaining, I'd assume, than I would do. So let's do this though. This bothers me here. Let's put a cobblestone block there. And maybe there. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I've hooked that up and I've got a hopper over here for now, which is just going to be input. Later we'll have the farms down below probably. But let's see if we can shoot this red stained clay. We should be seeing this traveling up in the elevator. Hopefully I haven't missed a block. And then it should plop down over there. If I did everything right. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, baby. So imagine us having a farm and every now and then some items are shot. Maybe we do like emeralds being shot here as well. Just to make a cool thing. And it did plop down over here. Fantastic. So, one thing that I don't like that I see now is when you look down you see the elevator. So I think I'm gonna go down and cover that up. And while we're down here, maybe I could show you how this looks. Actually, no, that's a stupid idea, Skull. Then I'd have to explain the whole thing, and then I would just get annoyed with myself for failing. Basically, the idea is to get an item to be pushed into blocks. That's always been the idea with these type of elevators. What if we do something like this? Will this cover up that blue? It's the blue that bothers me. Yeah, I think that's cool. If we then do that and that. It's important that all the blocks here are covered. And then we just go up here. Oh yeah, baby, that looks cool. Let's see if that works as well. That looks much better. Oh, this makes me happy because this is just a cool looking thing. Yeah, the idea is that you push an item into other blocks. And when you do, if you have ever like been out mining and let's just see if this works before I say anything. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. If you've ever been out mining and you've been dropping down an item like this, oops, like this, you know that if you fill that hole in, they will travel up, right? This is the same functionality, but automated with redstone. Very, very useful if you haven't seen them in the past. Now, the idea I have with this room is that we have the farm down below. This is a cool looking thing in the middle of the room. It breaks up the room. It makes it interesting. Still have to design the floors. Still have to do the ceiling. But over here, I think we have to think about functionality here as well, right? So we're going to have a lot of trading going on. We're going to have a lot of emeralds laying around, hopefully. And a lot of other trading blocks are going to be produced underneath this room. So we'll probably want like a storage section over here. I'm thinking as you come in, the center will be here. Maybe we'll go something like this. Using the trapped and regular chests to place them next to each other, by the way, in case you didn't know. And I should have done this the other way around, because then I wouldn't have wasted as many trap chests. But anyway, something like that. Maybe we stack them 3 tall. And then we have a little bit of a workstation in the middle. We could do an item, an auto sorter back here. Is that not... Did I off-center... Oh, I... Hi, Iskall here, king of off-centering stuff. Jeez. Anyway, you get the idea. A little bit of a storage compartment thing. Where's the center? It's right there. Okay, so that's a regular chest. Wait, what? No. That's a trap chest. Okay. So we'd have something like this. And possibly do... boxes of 3. Yep, pretty cool. And then I'm thinking we'll wrap this using... Do I have any oak logs? I do. Fantastic. Using regular oak logs again. I wonder if we can go... Yeah, there's going to be a gap here once I get time to just move my big derp mistake there. So that will look pretty good, I think. Let's just have a look at this. Yeah. Yeah, that could look good for a storage compartment. So as you come in, ignore the chests and stuff, but you see this kind of Iskallium fountain vein in the middle, and then you see the workstation up ahead, and it's easy to make trading, because I want to have the functionality badly of this room. I've had villager traders in the past where I've sacrificed functionality too much. Can I please get that stash? Stupid inventory management. So bad at it. Yeah, I've had village trading systems in the past where I've sacrificed functionality for looks too much, and it gets annoying in the end. All right, so I did some more stuff here. I fixed the ceiling, and this is the next day. I I got too tired last night. I was just sitting playing Minecraft. You know how it can be. You know how it can be. Let me see. Do I have any spruce? Yes. Boop. Let's make some of them. Still haven't really figured out how I want to do this storage system because we definitely want to automate the things that we have in the farm. But once we have a farm going, I think it's going to be a little bit better, a little bit easier to think. But I think this looks alright. So we've got our pickaxes and armor if we ever trade, some cakes. And I got good news, ladies and gentlemen. Tango is online at the moment, the Iron Man. And he is interested in buying Unbreaking 3 pickaxes for 4 diamonds each, which means that if we can sell them, we are definitely making profit on this iron trade that we're dealing with here. Anyway, I'm not going to buy more at the moment. So, we're going to jump over to Tango and join him on TeamSpeak and do a little bit of trading. That way we are already profiting from our business here, which is fantastic. Hello, Tango.
Well, hello there, Iskal. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yourself?
Good. You have an arrow stuck in your foot there. You seem to run into a little bit of the
ouch.
Hostile natives there. Yeah.
Yep. Ouch.
Ouch, indeed.
Okay, so we have some business to attend to. I got for you 2 pickaxes. I'm breaking 3, freshly enchanted, very nicely looking, you know.
Excellent. That was some good business. Thanks, man. I'll come back again.
Hey, wait a minute.
What? What's the problem?
So I'm thinking they cost 3 diamonds to make, but I'll charge 4, and that's including the unbreaking on them, which is, I think, good. Ooh, look at that bling. Ooh, there we go.
Bling, bling.
You know what I'm gonna do with these diamonds, though?
What?
I'm gonna reinvest them in you, Tango. I'm gonna buy your iron when you restock.
Am I caught in some kind of scam loop here? What's going on?
No, not at all. No. I'm just, I'm just a fan of iron. I like iron.
Oh, right.
You be the Iron Man, you know.
What are you up to there, my friend?
No good. No. Just chilling, relaxing, making some business with a B, with a capital B. Out of iron.
Hey, you know what? You do whatever you want with that iron. I'm getting free picks that I don't have to go enchant, so that works for me.
Exactly. I was thinking as well. You shall have a cake for the business. That's how I do business.
Okay, I'm literally too full of goodness right now. I'm gonna have to drop some stones here. Stones. There we go. Oh wait, no, never mind.
You picked it up though.
The horse was doing things to me. That was weird.
Yeah, why is this horse even here? Stupid.
I don't know.
Oh wow, he has a lot of parts.
Hey, so I got a question for you, my friend.
Yeah?
Somebody in the Nether Hub did something to my statue already. It wasn't you, was it?
No. What has happened? I haven't done anything. Jeez, I
predicted it was one of 3 people. I said it was either you, Scar, or Zuldrin in a live stream. I'm not sure which.
Do you want to show me?
Sure. Let's head over there.
Get down here. Drop down.
I don't know where I'm going.
Boop.
Duh.
Oh.
I'm such a noob at this.
And where's my nether portal? It's over here.
I like this area, man. Little slime drips, pretty good stuff.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's Iskallium ore. That's what we are playing or calling it. The Lord.
Gotcha. You got your own little private portal here? What's up with that?
Yeah, I have to install myself privately.
Oh, right. You did this. Yeah, this was recent.
Elevator. Oh, did it break on you?
I can't use anything without breaking it. Hang on. No, we're good. Dun, 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 dun. I think it was just because you were in it.
Ah, okay.
It had to reset.
There you go.
That's pretty nice. I like that.
Yeah, cool.
This is a beautiful little entranceway. I love it. I love people who are starting to do tunnels and stuff.
Thank you.
Look, would you look at this?
Oh my goodness!
Somebody thinks I'm a giraffe.
That's hilarious.
I don't know who it is. Maybe it was a Zuma. I don't know. Uncalled for. Unacceptable.
That's hilarious. Wow, that actually looks like the neck is just extended, doesn't it?
I know. Like someone pulled a little lever and my neck was like...
I love that.
I thought it was pretty funny, so I'm gonna leave it there for a while. I like it.
Oh, that's hilarious. Wow. No, I didn't do that, man. I wish I did, because that's creative genius there.
It is pretty good. I like it just busted right through the stone there. I like that. Hey, you want to see the tunnel I did? I just
Oh,
finished
yeah,
it over here.
Is this your tunnel?
Right. Yeah, you're gonna pick up some spare parts there that I haven't cleaned up yet, but go ahead.
Ooh, that's disgusting. Spare parts as well.
I know. I just sprayed out everywhere.
Oh, wow. This feels... Am I completely
like
safe here, or can you fall
You're
down?
completely safe. Yeah, I wouldn't put people at risk.
Are these Rusty brothers?
They might be. Yeah. Future contributors to the Golem Parts store. We'll see.
Dude, this looks amazing. Scary,
Yeah,
but
I like
amazing.
it. Yeah, you're completely safe.
Whoo, and then the glass just changes. Do you use
Yep,
Optifine?
No, I don't. Why?
I use Optifine with connected glass texture, and this, you know, you can barely see the glass here.
Oh, right. Little texture pack kind of stuff. Okay, gotcha.
Scary. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Good job, man.
Cool.
Wow.
I'm glad you like it. It was fun. Something a little different. And of
Yeah.
course, I forgot the whole reason I went back to town was to get tripwire hooks. Oh well.
What mechanicals are you building?
Oh no, I need trap chest. I'm finally finishing
Ah.
up the storage room to the Iron Titan area over there, so I got to get back to that.
This is beautiful, but unbelievable.
Well, cool. Thanks.
All right, man. Well, thank you for
All right.
your business, and
Anytime.
good luck with your tripwire hooks.
All right, thanks.
There's more where them came from, let me say.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah,
We'll have a
yeah.
recurring business here. That's fine with me.
Yeah, perfect. Pretty perfect trade there with Tango, out of all people as well. I just came over here now. Tango has gone back to his thing. Ooh. Oh yeah, I brought iron. Cool. This is the 7 iron deal for this. This is a weaponsmith though. I don't know if they can get like a, a decent diamond sword. I think the enchantment you want to get if you do these things are definitely the unbreaking ones. Or like sharpness 3. Yeah, knockback 1. Ooh, and I'm breaking 2 axe, dude. That ain't bad. No, I ain't rejecting you, buddy. I may actually catch this guy as well. Newly bred idiot. Come here. Boop. Oh, I just love the fact that it's easy now to pick up villagers again. Yeah, this guy ain't too bad. So the cheap iron trade, and then and I'm breaking 2 axe. So the next stage through this whole thing, obviously we need to still produce pumpkins to keep up with the emeralds, for sure, because the drawback. Ooh, I should unlock that trade. The drawbacks with the smithers is to get the trade unlocked again will sometimes require you to buy 2 or 3 or 4 pickaxes, I've noticed, or a lot of coal. So we still want the pumpkins for sure. Ooh, a little new farmer guy. I'm looking for another farmer, by the way, that has a better trade for pumpkins. So I've been unlocking these. Best you can get is 7, I think. I think I've said that as well. But anyway, the next stage is to build that farm, and then I want to put up a shop. And now I'm kind of feeling that we definitely want to sell pickaxes and axes. I have such a cool idea for this shop. It's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be very different. Ooh, new shop coming up here. What is this? Gold. Oh, it's Exuma's gold shop. I just wanted to, before I let you guys go here, because the episode is overdue already. I've been looking at the past 3 or 4 Hermitcraft videos I've been doing, and all of them have been over the 30-minute mark, and this will probably be now as well. But I hope you guys don't mind. Thank you for staying around. If you are staying around to this point, please do let me know down in the comments. Ooh, Tango does have some stock. Okay, 1, 2. That's 2, right? 3, 4. Fantastic. Look at that. We got 8. No, we got 4 stacks of blocks of iron for 8 diamonds. And we definitely made a profit there. A huge profit. For nothing. I'm so happy about this. Shall we just double check so that there's no funky business going in here? TFC has been very bad at restocking lately. Which is good in a way. So we don't have to spend our money on the diorite. Oh! This shop ain't open yet. Jeez. Okay. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have any suggestions, you know what? you go ahead and leave them down below. And I'll see you in the next episode.